I just wanted to kind of go over a couple of things that I keep seeing people on Twitter and the Reddit boards and stuff talking about, as they don't know how many of these we're going to be getting. So probably around 50. That's what JP got. Sometimes they give us more of these type of things, sometimes they don't. It just kind of depends on, I guess, how gracious they're feeling or how their pocketbooks are feeling. But right now you should have about 13. I don't think I've missed any tickets. I haven't missed any login days. I haven't missed any missions. So you should have 13 currently as of the 12th. So going forward, like I said, they could give us more, they could give us less. You never really know. Other than that, the banner's going to be around for a while, obviously, so if you still want to summon, I would still try to do it before the discounts and the buy 3 get 1 free and all that leave, if you haven't done your discounts yet. Because at some point the banners will be up without the buy 3 get 1, and you know, at that point it's still worth it. I mean, the quality of the banners are still there, but might as well try to cash in and get the additional free summon if you can, right? So red coin banners coming up. We're gonna have Raditz. Probably not gonna have anything cool on there that you're gonna want to buy. These banners, you have a lot of things that you could buy and that you could want to buy. If you don't have them, even if you do have them and you're kind of a whale and you spend money on this game or whatever, you know, you could definitely get some good dupes here. I actually came into the celebration not having this GT Goku here, and I ended up rainbowing him in a summon I did earlier. You know, so sometimes it just takes one banner. I still don't have this guy right here. I still haven't really decided if I think he's worth getting with coins yet or not. I'm kind of throwing it up in the air. Yes, he gets an easy A, but is he really worth it? Because there are some notable things coming up that I would like to get. I think there's a potential that we get the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku on the Raditz banner, even though at that point it's probably still not worth summoning, but he might be a good pickup in the coin shop. But whenever he comes back, I will definitely have to get a copy of him. I wasn't fortunate enough to pull him, but I'm still kind of up in the fence. So if you want to leave a comment and tell me if you think this guy is worth picking up. I have a pretty good account as is, so I feel like most things that he would be helpful on, I already have a you know, better option in mind. But you know, you never know. I might do it. I got pretty lucky on banners. 79% of the God Boys. Only one of the monkeys, unfortunately. I did some more summons earlier for them and didn't get them, even though I got some other usable units. Really excited for the easy A for this guy. He's going to be a massive help. Really excited to try to find a dupe of this guy to make him a little bit more usable. Yeah, like I said, I pulled enough to rainbow this guy. That was cool, I guess. I didn't really need the rainbow, but you know, it is what it is. As far as yellow coins go, because we're going to be having a part 2 with, you know, the yellow coin banners. There are definitely some good options coming up that I would think about purchasing. Goku Gohan's going to be back. They're really good. AGL Golden Frieza's on JP right now. We should be getting that sometime around November, probably. That'll be a good idea to pick up because he's just going to be really good for a long time. With his damage reduction being 90% to start a turn. So he might still be something that you want to pick up if you don't want to summon on the luxury banners that LR banners are. Usually I try to avoid summoning on them. That's why a lot of my yellow coin LRs are not rainbowed. Some are, just because I constantly seem to pull the same units over and over again, like this Godku, and like this Trunks that I pulled 1 million copies of. But there's still a lot that I don't have. I don't have Majin Vegeta. Would really like to get a Majin Vegeta. Just don't really want to spend the money for the red stone, or is it the purple stone? Whichever one is in here. The purple stone. I should have known that. Yeah, I don't exactly have, you know, $123 to drop on Dokkan right now to get Majin Vegeta of all units, who's not even good after his EZA. So, with all that, that should be just about it. We already got top grossing, but in the past we've gotten a second round of top grossing before, if it just happened, you know, after they gave us some stuff out. That would be cool. If that happens, don't be surprised if they throw in a couple of tickets for the Dokkan Fest A and B, because they've done that in the past and it was pretty cool. So, if you still have some tickets, maybe hold off and wait until the ticket banners are about to leave before you start doing your singles or whatever. And if maybe you get a hanker in the pool because you see something and you see somebody get really good luck and you decide to pool. The other night, me and John, my partner on this channel, were sitting down watching a Nanogenic, shout out Tyler, video, and we saw him have just like a crazy line of pools, and we decided we were going to summon again. He pulled his first copy of the Gods, and I pulled my first dupe of UI Goku that I was really looking for, because I had some troubles, not necessarily with the banners, because I pulled really, really good stuff, but I pulled a lot of dupes of sub-units. This Vegeta specifically was just 55% coming in. He's now rainbowed, and I've sold 3 copies of that unit. He's also on the banner with the... Let's see, who else am I missing from this banner? Got one more something to do there. If I had the stones right now, I'd do it here with you guys. So, I just pulled my first copy of the Sin Shenron. And then on this banner, I pulled 3 or 4 copies of Boot Tanks. I already had him rainbowed from, I think, last year's anniversary. Still never pulled this unit, like I said earlier, unfortunately. Didn't really get flooded with these guys. Only pulled a couple of these guys. 3 copies of Useless Him. 1 dupe of him, 1 dupe of him. A Broly and a dupe, and of course 3 copies of the Gods. This banner, I pulled 1 Monkey Boy, 1 Sin Shenron, 2 copies of the Goku, way more Vegetas than I'm okay with talking about, 3 copies of Vegeta, which was nice. This guy was already rainbowed coming in, and I pulled enough to get a 79% of his TUR. This guy coming in still needed 3 dupes. I pulled all 3 of those dupes. That was pretty nice. I still needed 2 dupes for this guy here. I pulled that. I'm excited for his EZA. Like I said, completely rainbowed him, and rainbowed him needing 3 dupes. So overall, banners went pretty good. My 300 stone summon, which will be up on the channel pretty soon. I don't want to spoil, so I'm not really going to talk about that too much, but it's worth watching. It's pretty good. What I'm trying to do for the ticket version is a couple creators that I know on here that also play Dokkan, don't necessarily make Dokkan videos, but play Dokkan and know what it is, will